This next question is about reincarnation. And, one of the great things about working with your ancestors and spirit guides is that since they do not have a physical body, they are not restricted to time and space like we, the living, are. What that means is that spirits can go anywhere in a matter of seconds. They can travel from New York to Jamaica in a matter of seconds. This means that they are not restricted from knowing anything. Now, when the ancient Kemetic people realized this, they started asking their dead kings and queens about future events. And eventually, they started asking about the afterlife. And that's how Kemetic spirituality, from my understanding, that's how it began. Okay? Now, if you really understand what that means, you really know why, or it should now make sense why there's people who are trying to discourage you from honoring your ancestors. All right? Now, so basically what I'm saying is, if you want to know something, all you got to do is ask the spirits. Okay? And then all you do, because you got to use a little bit of skepticism, test it out and see if it works, if it's true. This is what I did. This is how I learned, a lot of the things that I know. This is how I know it. Okay? In fact, I did this in regards to reincarnation. And because I did this with reincarnation, I think it's total BS that if we are bad, we reincarnate into an insect or a dog or something like that. Now, if some people choose to believe that, that's fine. That's their beliefs. But this is not what my ancestors showed me. My ancestors showed me that that's not natural. Life is about advancement. You can't go forward and then go backwards. For instance, you can't turn 15 years old and then decide, I want to be 7 years old again. There are no high school graduates who said, okay, well, I'm going here and I'm going to be demoted back to the 7th grade. The same applies to reincarnation. You cannot enter the cycle of human consciousness and then, because you did something wrong, return to the conscious cycle of a bug or animal. No. Once you are human, you are human. And you can either choose to evolve your consciousness from a preschool level to become a doctorate level, or you can choose to stay at a preschool level. Everyone on this planet, or in this physical form, chose to be here. They chose the life that they live. They chose the hardships that they needed to help them to grow and develop their consciousness, which is why it's always a good idea when you see people who are struggling and who are having all that kind of problems and all that kind of stuff, they chose that. And what you can do is go ahead, you can offer them some light, you can offer them some blessings, to help them achieve their purpose. But you got to understand, they chose that life. They chose to have that experience in order for them to understand, in order for them to spiritually grow. Okay? Reincarnation, okay, as far as I've seen it, as far as I've, from working with my ancestors and so, reincarnation has nothing to do with how much money you're going to get and how great of a reward you're going to have in this lifetime and all that. That's not what reincarnation is about. You reincarnate so that you can have certain experiences to learn how to make better choices and decisions as a god or goddess. That's the purpose of reincarnation.